Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Mr. Hood.
Hi, Mr. Hood. Yo, we live and direct. This Street Talk Media Podcast. Appreciate everybody tuning in and all the hosts that's here. Run it down for him, babe.
Well, you already know I'm your girl, Lady Explicit, and again, this is Street Talk Media. You can check us out every Tuesday and every Thursday at Street Talk TV on YouTube. Street Talk TV on YouTube, 8 o'clock every Tuesday, every Thursday. Tuesdays we got trending topics, and every Thursday we got Throw Down Thursday. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button. Get those notifications going so when we are live, you are live. Because here at Street Talk Media, everybody is a correspondent. We want to hear from y'all and let us know what y'all think about these topics and everything that we're doing. But yeah, you already know it's Throwdown Thursday, so we about to battle it out with some things that's going on. Real quickly before we do start, I want to shout out Hood. This is Hood. His first premiere for Creepers just aired, so make sure y'all check that out. Make sure y'all like it. Everything. I'm telling you, share it is hilarious. We got our girl Sierra C in there. We got our homeboy Box Check, everything, and our homegirl Run It Up Queen, who's also in it, and her music is featured on the first episode. So please go ahead and check out that Creepers first episode on YouTube, Street Talk TV. But it's Throwdown Thursday, so we about to throw it down. What's up, y'all?
How you doing? Hey, y'all.
Good afternoon, people.
Oh, don't
How y'all doing?
try to sound so calm now. Where's that energy? And where that creepers energy?
Where
That's
that
what we
creepers
need
in it?
today. We
Good,
need that
good,
creepers energy today.
good afternoon, y'all. How y'all doing? We
How was your
fresh off
day?
our
How
little
was y'all day
premiere.
today?
It was fun.
Groovy.
Look, we got that first Shizak.
Yeah,
I keep
and I wanted to
hearing
say
people
that.
say that. Like I'm just trying to still figure out like where am I?
Oh, the taxes.
Okay, little
Yes, the
250.
tax credit for the kids.
Oh yeah, you got your the 250. Yeah, I just said that. What I'm gonna do with $250, man? It's I don't know. I just seen it in the bank just now, and I'm like, man, that ain't even no money.
No.
I needed 600.
Some in
I
But
needed
you're gonna
600.
get it
okay.
like every month, I think.
Oh, every
Yep, you
month.
get it every month for the next six. Yeah, you get it every month for the next 6 months.
Every month for the next 6 months, you get 250. Oh yeah.
But
All right.
the total per child, if it's a child that's between, I think a certain age is like 3,000, and then if it's like toddlers, I think it's like 3,700 or something. So they break that down over time. I don't know why they just didn't give it in a lump sum, but they broke it down over time.
Nah, because
Guys,
we're
I'm like,
dealing with
you
the
need
Democrats.
one time up front. Just give it
Now
all
you know
to me.
we dealing with the Democrats right now, and people don't understand that. But if you notice, and I hate to make y'all come to this realization, but when Trump was the president, the gas was low. See, see, because they rich, they don't need the petty money. The Democrats are mostly poor white Southern men who came into power, and now they're trying to build the wealth that the Republicans already have. So everything. So when gas go up, people don't realize it costs for a truck to drive food to Safeway, the 18 wheelers. So the food goes up. It's a ripple effect. So everybody who has their hand in each industry starts to eat off of that. Plane tickets gonna go up. Everything gonna go up because gas went up. And the Democrats have been known to do that. So that's why they hand feeding us instead of giving us lump sum checks like Trump was. Trump rich. He like, well, give them $2,000. I always had $2,000. They deserve $2,000. But the Democrats gonna be like, nah, get their ass $2,000 over 6 months. Cause that way
Yep.
we always depending
Try to
on
break
them.
it
We
down.
depending on them. Yeah, we
But
depending on
that's a
them for
whole
real. Because
nother.
Trump,
But Hood, that's a whole nother throwdown we can talk about when we get to Republicans and Democrats.
nah, I
We're
just
gonna
want all
save
my
that for
damn money. That's the only comparison I make. I just
the
want all my
next
money. That's all I was really saying. I
Thursday.
want all my money. I just want all my money. That was the only comparison I was really making. I just want all my money. So give
You
me
just
my
want
other
all of it.
motherfucking yeah. I just want all my thousands at one time. Give me all my shit because I'm trying to go to Punta Cana.
I
I
ain't
know
mad
that's
at you.
we going to Mexico in 2 more weeks. So hey, but all right. So we got an exciting show for everybody that is tuning in. It's Throwdown Thursday. Two of our big throwdowns today is who cheats better, men versus, and then we got then we're gonna talk about sliding in DMs, when it's appropriate and when it's inappropriate. So
Hold on,
Hood, why don't you bring us in since you just aired your new show, Creeper,
run it
on who
back, E. Run it back right quick. Hood, you got the kids in the background is affecting the sound. We picking up the kids too.
I know I muted it.
That's what's up. All right, hold on. Run it Thursday back down, E, right quick. What's the topic
all
again?
right, so this Throwdown Thursday, we got men versus women. Who cheats better? Okay, which is a perfect topic that my man Hood is going to start us off with. And then we're going to go into our next topic, which is when is it appropriate, inappropriate to slide in somebody's DM, which my girl Sierra is going to tell us all about. So, again, make sure y'all check out Creepers on our YouTube channel. It is hilarious. Again, I'm in it. Box check, everything. We salute you, Baltimore. Thank you, Sierra C. Run It Up Queen. But Hood, that was your show. So we want you to go ahead and tell us a little bit about that. And then let us know who cheats better, men or women.
Yeah, so I think women cheat better because they got a lot more resources at their disposal, which sounds crazy. Men just cheat financially. Like we only can provide the room and stuff, but the woman got to be the mastermind about how to do the timing and all that. And these hoes, they perfect for that. What like I just told you, somebody thought creepers was real, right? So they called me and was like, their husband told her he had COVID, got on the plane and went to Las Vegas with his ex-wife. And they live in, and she's married to this man right now. Like that's her real actual husband. Like I really know this lady. Yeah. She knows CRC too.
Damn.
She knows CRC.
That's
Yeah, cause
crazy.
yeah, and so she wanted because she was trying to get me to track her husband. She was like, "Is that a real show?" I was like, "Nah, this is fictional, baby. This ain't real." She was like, "Because this nigga is doing something." I was like, "What?" I was like, "What nigga?" She was like, "My husband. He be." I was like, "Huh? Like, are you serious?" She was like, "I am so serious. Like every Saturday, I can never find him. He cut his phone off. He be going missing. Then he left and went to Vegas with his ex-wife and said he had COVID." And I was like, "Damn." So she was like, I said, "Well, look, I need you to be a content creator for the show." I say because we might run out of scenarios, but your marriage might be the catalyst for the show. So I'm about to bring her on some writing credits because you can't make some of this stuff up. And I mean, she probably an expert cheater too. You know what I'm saying? She probably got a history of popping that pussy somewhere that she hiding because when I first observed her, she had 4 kids, and that's a lot of kids for a girl 31 years old to be having. So when I meet a young woman like that, I just be questioning like when you start popping your pussy and then why you never stop. What? Oh.
Not when you never stop though.
Yeah,
Gotta
like,
be
cause you know some
out.
people like I'm gonna tell you, observation is a crazy thing. Like I know both of y'all, right? And I met both of y'all, and both of y'all was like, y'all seem to be intelligent women, got y'all stuff together, and y'all got one child, and y'all a little. I think y'all we were the same age or y'all a little bit older than me, but y'all had one child. Do you know how rare that is for a woman 30 something
Half
years
of my
old to have
friends,
one child?
yeah, half of my friends my age. Well, actually, a lot of my friends that are a little bit younger than me all have more than four kids, four
Yeah.
more kids. They're younger than
Oh,
me.
it's crazy. It's crazy. So basically, what I'm using you as an example of is you went out there popping that coochie and you learned your lesson and you changed your life for the better. You like, hold on, I don't like this shit. Let me slow this pussy shit down. We can have sex, but let me slow my pussy down. I'm not gonna hop out there and go get
What
another
that got
baby
to do with
daddy
cheating? She better though. Why
because
that got to
you
Hood,
do with
learn
why do
how
you
to
cheating?
think? Yeah, why do you
no
think women?
because like Chico Bean said, you learn good pussy management. The people that don't know how to manage their pussy, that's the point he was making on that show that we were referencing before the
Oh, so
show.
you saw it. You saw it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I reposted it because I speak that. I tell people that's reality. That's a realistic way of thinking. Like, how could you how could you tell a man something like, "Oh, I'm out here having sex with you, but my bills ain't paid"? That's your motherfucking business. That ain't got nothing to do with me. My bills paid. I know priority. I know I got a rent. I know I got a condo. I know I got insurance, a cell phone bill, life insurance, all type of shit. I'm not gonna bring that to you just because we having sex. You ain't gonna wake up like, yeah, baby, this car note, crazy. The most you probably ever give me action for is a Big Mac. If I ain't got $10, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not one of those people who bring my responsibility to somebody else and expect them to pick up where I slack. Like he said, that's poor pussy management. You can't expect nobody to pay your bills because you giving them some coochie. That's not fair. That's not fair. You got to learn how to manage your coochie. And obviously, by y'all having one child, y'all learn how to financially manage ourselves, sexually manage ourselves to the point where it still makes you an asset to a man to be desirable to you. You feel me? Because that's
So
what it
you don't
ultimately
think a
boils
woman
down to.
with a lot of kids is still desirable to another man?
Hell no. Hell
Shit,
no.
I heard some of you niggas be like, "Damn, she must got that torch having all these babies. She must got that torch."
Yeah, no, no. You do think that? Oh, yeah, damn. She must got some good pussy. She got all them kids. She got some good. But in reality, that's not a good attribute, dude. She got some money for all them damn kids. All them kids being taken care of in the right manner, and even not even to bring finance into it. But it's not desirable. It's not desirable. It's not desirable
That
unless
is
you know
taking
what I'm saying.
on a lot of responsibility as a man
Yeah, even
if
for
you
the
decide
person, no,
to allow.
even no, even for the woman, because children are psychologically draining, and I never understood postpartum until I really, you know, settled down and was around a woman after she had a child, and I saw the changes in the woman. So it's like they're playing what they have a lot more at risk than a man does when they take on those type of life changing things. Like it alters her body, it alters the way she thinks, it alters the way she feels, it alters a lot of things in her. So that's a lot of investment to be going through 4 and 5 times. And then you see some of the posts these girls write. They be like on a sixth child screaming, "Big single." Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you were single or taken. No, I don't want your ass. You got all them kids. Like, you ain't doing nothing for nobody over here.
You ain't never single. You ain't never gonna be single again in life, not with all
Yes,
them kids.
You
yes,
is
because you gotta.
crazy.
That's
That's
terrible. But
it makes sense though,
but
Sierra. Like, be honestly, that
if
don't
we
make sense to
throw
you.
down
That
third,
sounds crazy.
we can go back and forth with this. But again, you have not proven yourself on how women cheat better. Just because we popping out these babies, we ain't cheating better because evidently these niggas is leaving us and with all these kids and being single mothers with 4, 5 kids. So how is we cheating? How is that
I
how are
don't.
we
Oh,
cheating
well,
better?
well, I don't know how women can cheat better. I just don't like the fact when women cheat, because when women cheat, it's personal. Like a man will have sex with a prostitute for $50. It's nothing emotional about that. Women cheat with people that make them end up on the news. You know, when you be like, man slain, man walks into his wife's mistress's house or her whoever she like and kills the man, kills the child. Like, yeah, because it's emotion behind women cheating. Women don't have the same sexual prowess as a man. Like, they're not really hoish unless they in their line of work. Like, a woman gotta really like you. So, a lot of women keep saying this about money. I just fear the fact that when a woman cheat, it's not for sexual gain. Whereas a man cheats for sexual desire. Like, my girl might don't want to do this, or I might just see a girl and want to get freaky with her and say something slick. Like when we was in the Dominican Republic, I saw a lot of that. Like they was literally walking up to these girls like, I got $400, I got $300. And I'm looking like, damn, these are some like out the ballpark type women.
What was that? Yeah, what Dominican Republic?
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. That's the first time I ever saw that type of culture where that like was like known. But I fear when my woman cheats on me or when a woman cheats because ultimately the guy she cheating with gonna be the guy she gonna be with next. But the girls I be cheating with, I don't never be seeing them again. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care for them for real. It ain't nothing like I couldn't care for them or wouldn't. But it's just like we cheat off instinct, like impulse. Like we just had sex with a girl right now, random girl. A girl not gonna do that. She gonna meet somebody she like, and she might feel like, oh, I like him a lot. Yeah, she might do give a one night stand. She might be like, I like him a lot, and I want him to stay around. I'm gonna give him some coochie when I first meet him. Hopefully he'll stay, or at least call me again. And then they call again, and then it evolves to, oh, let's go out to eat, let's go get a drink, and then it all started off as sex. And now she like your little main side piece. You know what I'm saying? And then you really involved with this girl, cause that's what happened to me.
Well, okay. So
So how do
we
you
got it
think that?
on
Yeah,
Thursday.
go
So
ahead.
you think women cheat better? All right, Sierra, what do
Hell yeah.
you think? Who cheats
I
better,
think I'm
men or
agree with Hood. I think women do it better because they are more strategized. We think before we do sometimes. And men, they just act off impulse. Women, we gonna think a full circle before we do some shit sometimes. So I think it's women. Women are less to get caught cheating, and yeah, I think the ball is in their court when it come down to who do it better. Women can
I had
be in a
some
whole
girls.
nother relationship and they boyfriend probably would never know.
Uh, I had some girls coochie so good, the nigga who she was cheating with came to me. That's how good the coochie was. He came to me and said, "Yeah, man, I'm coming to you as a man. I be fucking your girl." I was like, "God damn!" I was like, "Nigga, are you crazy?" But that's how I'm telling you, it was
Hood,
crazy because I didn't see nothing in her though. I didn't see nothing in her. That's all I wanted to point to me. She didn't drop it. She didn't say anything, and that scared me.
hood. Let
I
me
actually like both of y'all. I actually like what
wait.
both of y'all said. And Hood, I like the fact that you said when women cheat, well, when women cheat versus when men cheat, it's all about emotions. Men don't have emotions. So when they cheat, it's like, okay, it's my bad, thank you, ma'am. I just needed that fix. Where women, when they cheat, exactly what Sierra said, it's strategized. We're not just going to cheat on a nigga and not figure out if I get caught, I got to make sure this is the nigga I'm going to move on to, or I might we both going to die because my real nigga crazy because the coochie died fucking good. So our women cheating is a little bit more strategized, where men cheating is more wham bam thank you ma'am. So I would put it like this: yes, as far as women we cheat better, more smarter. I'll say that women cheat more smarter. Men cheat
Agreed.
in volume. So we might cheat 1 or 2 times, but men will cheat like 5, 6 times. And while we still catching up with 1 or 2, we ain't even realize that he done cheated about 4, 6 other times because we still didn't realize about the 1 or 2 ones that we just figured out. So y'all cheat in quantity and we cheat in quality. Okay.
Uh, Look,
I
look.
won't say that. I won't say that. But E, what you think?
Nah, I just wanted to piggyback off what Hood was saying with you know how the little dating situation lead up with all that, and just like y'all was saying, cheating for quality and that type of thing. Because I was always taught when I was younger, and this is by females, this is by female cousins and stuff like that, that no matter what, you always gonna pay for the P word, basically. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be too vulgar. But one way or another, you always going to pay for it. And whether it's through dinners and buying drinks and whatever else it take, okay? Other than,
Movies ain't cheap.
I mean, yeah,
Movies
all
ain't cheap.
that, all that. Other than again, just getting right to the point with like how a prostitute would do. Okay, you know what you paying for, give up the money, everything straight, like right then and there. So one way or another, it's like for a man, you gonna pay regardless, one way or another, almost. You feel me? Whether however you thinking about it, it's coming out your pocket. It's still coming out your pocket, no matter where you putting it at. If you spending it on her regardless, then it's still coming out your pocket. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I just wanted to piggyback one off of that, and then two on to the topic as far as I think that I think that basically women y'all do this shit so well, just like what you and Sierra was saying, that I don't really understand how y'all can be mad at men and how we get the label dog and we this and that. But really y'all just agreed that y'all cheat better. And so I'm just taking it as far as y'all are really the sexual creatures. It's really y'all. It's the women. And y'all have all the sexual body parts basically. So by that being said, it seemed like y'all really would be more sexual, okay, than us. Leading to the fact that I think that not only do y'all probably cheat more, but because y'all do it so good, y'all don't have those stigmas and labels that we do as far as men, and you a dog because that's all we do is run around cheating and shit. But it's like y'all are better than us. So it seems like y'all probably do it more.
Well, the men
Well, that's
who
not
get
true because I'm gonna
labeled
say this.
as a
As far as
cheater or a
relationships go,
dog, they might really be with a woman that is really sincere with them. And there is
hmm
women who have labels too, because every woman is not going to be innocent. Every woman is not going to be, this fairy tale woman in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I've ran into some women who are dogs just as well as men. But men who do cheat are usually labeled as dogs because sometimes they really, really, really be with good ass women who stick beside their side through thick and thin and all this other craziness. After y'all done cheated about 10, 20 times, yeah, you
yeah,
are a fucking dog.
exactly, and actually, exactly what Sierra said. When we say dudes is dogs, you might have a good ass woman that ain't cheating on you, help paying the bills, everything is good, 50-50 life, you know what I'm saying? And he will cheat on you with the most dirtiest bitch out there. And not just her, just everybody. And that's what makes him a dog. A dog is going to just hump any fucking thing. But see, it is the same stigma because when women do it, then all of a sudden they be like, "Oh, you ain't nothing but a gold digger. You ain't nothing but a hoe. You ain't nothing but a streetwalker." Shit like that. So we still get called all types of names too, as well. But when it comes down to like a relationship, like if we cheat on a nigga that we really, really love, it's only gonna be couple reasons why we're gonna do that. Because one, we already know he cheated on us, and we want some revenge, get back shit or something like that. Or two, we are lacking the attention that we were looking for. In some hindsight, you know what I'm saying? We weren't like, if we're in a relationship, we already know the nigga ain't got no money, and he ain't. The only reason we really there is for for his actual attention and love. If he's not giving us his attention and love, women are gonna go find it. We're gonna find somebody that's gonna pay. It might not be all lovey dovey, and now we got a relationship, but if you kind of like Hood said, next thing you know, these little dinner dates, these little drink outings turn into something way more. And that's all because the person that we supposed to be with is either out cheating on us or not paying us no attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main reason. That's one of the main reasons why I say that you gotta be careful how you treat a woman. Like you said, I was in a situation like that. Like before I did some fucked up stuff, me and the girl was actually on good terms. You know what I'm saying? Like she probably wouldn't have cheated or whatever. And I might wasn't giving her the attention that she should have garnished or whatever they call it, or that she needed or yearned for. But it go down to like a lot of women just wanting all the attention too, because I think women envy men about that sexual stuff. Like a man's sexual, the way a man could be sexual, I think women are jealous of that, and I think that's why you got a lot of these movements taking place with like the feminist movement and um like the LGBT thing, you know what I'm saying? Like how they look at men and how they view men, because there's some confusing stuff going on because the things that men did. So I forgot what somebody was trying to make an argument about. But recently, like let's just show you how crazy it is. A woman will accept a man who wants to be a woman, but she won't accept me or a man who's promiscuous as just being a promiscuous man. Recently, a man won Miss USA in Nevada. It's happened like 2 weeks ago. He won a beauty pageant. He beat all women. He beat all women to be Miss Nevada. Oh man, this was all over there. Like, and it's crazy they don't show you this stuff in the news. But I was looking at that like, wow, like that's possible. That's possible. But I get shunned for being a man who's sexual towards females, which is like my natural given ability. Like I supposed to be able to attract females. You know, like even when you was young and you grew up and they used to be like Africans don't wear deodorant and stuff. That's because our body give off certain like pheromones to let a person know that you masculine. Like I do think we need to wear deodorant. I'm not saying don't wear deodorant, but it does something to the senses. Like, cause like a man and a woman smell different. Like it's a different feminine sweat. And then like, a woman got a different type of funk than a man. You ain't never noticed that? I know y'all noticed that. Y'all be smelling these niggas' shirts. Y'all look at CRC, she all grinning. You be smelling them niggas' shirts when they leave over your house. Look at her grinning and shit. Still smell like him. But men smell different from women. Men smell different from women. But that type of stuff is a natural ability that the body gives off to let you know that a masculine presence is there. Even animals use that. So we're animals instinctively.
Hey, look. Hold on. Let me ask y'all this though. Now, if the dude told y'all, okay, what if he come to you and tell you that, listen, I know, you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing, everything straight, you feel me, everything good, but I'm trying to get some other pussy though. Okay? I mean, what if he just kept it honest since
So is that
we
like an open relationship?
That's exactly
well, I don't know. I'm just it don't gotta be an open relationship. I'm talking about literally if he kept it real to you like that. If he kept it
I
real to you
understand.
like that, straight like that,
I
And you
would
know
think
what?
that he
And
really
this is
probably should
crazy.
be single.
huh?
I think he should be single.
Hold on,
But
one at a
look.
time,
And this
one
is
at a
so
time.
crazy. Sorry. Go
What you
ahead.
say, see?
Go ahead. Sierra.
I would say I'm sorry, it's kind of a little lag there. I was saying that I think that he probably should be single then.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. So do you think that all right, so you trying to get married, Sierra?
Yes, I want a big wedding too. I'm gonna invite all y'all. It's gonna be princess style.
All right, so let's just leave it there with it. And you think, do you actually think, in your honest opinion, that your husband will be faithful to you on that level? You know, basically not seeing any other women for the rest of his natural life. Do you think that's possible?
I'm gonna make the attempt that he will. I'm gonna be intentional and say that he will. But if he does, whatever I don't find out, ain't none of my business.
So again, what if he
You
kept
gonna get
it
married
real
real
with you?
soon.
Nah, what if he kept it real with you and told you just like I asked you? Because it will come a time where he will have urges. Okay? Just like any other natural human being. So, if he comes to you and keeps it real, then what?
I don't think I'm rocking for it because then it's like I feel like that's like it kind of remind me of Toya, Lil Wayne baby mom, when she gave her husband the free pass thing. It kind of remind me of that. So it's like you making a habit of something that I mean, some women may be down with it, some women may not be. But if I find the love of my life, then it's like if I'm marrying that person, why would I want to ever share anyone else sexually with him? Now, and if
Because
he say let's have a threesome, then that's one thing. But if you basically saying that you want to go f other women, I'd rather you say what issues that what you may have with me in the bedroom, and let me change it. Do I need to go buy a wig? Do I need to cut my hair off? What
it
do
ain't
I need
no
to
issue.
do in order for you to find different? I will find solutions before I agree upon that.
No, I understand, but that's why I was saying that it's no issues, it's no problems. These type of urges come in every form, okay? Man and woman. Y'all even have these urges as well. So I don't want to hear no bullshit. Okay? Y'all do have those type of urges and certain fantasies, okay, as well. And you might not personally, but there's a lot of women that I know do. So, by that being said, it seemed like, huh? Hold on, go ahead.
No, well, that actually, well, what you was about to, because we on a time frame,
Yes, we
but
are.
exactly what you saying that actually kind of slides in to when is it appropriate or inappropriate for when people slide in your DM.
Okay.
We all got urges, like you said. Women got urges, men got urges. And people look and follow your pages and different things like that. Some people see that you're in a relationship. Some people be married and shit and still go and go to other girls' pages and DMs and be trying to holler and all that other stuff. Because
Yeah.
that brings us to our topic. That was a good segue into our second topic, E. I'm glad you said that. When is it appropriate, inappropriate? Because we all got urges and we see all these people on Instagram. And even though we might be in relationships or they might be in a relationship, when do y'all feel is appropriate, inappropriate time to DM somebody?
I don't know. Go ahead, see.
I don't think, honestly, I feel like I don't think there is an inappropriate or appropriate time to, but as women, we gonna do things strategically. So if you see somebody that you like on there, of course you're gonna scope their page out, or something like that. Or if a man comes sliding your DM, you gonna go on his page, you gonna look through all the pictures to see if you see a girlfriend or wife or whatever. Like you gonna go through all those stages just to see what you can find out. But when it comes down to being appropriate or inappropriate, I don't think there is a right or wrong time, because some people just try their hand. Now how you address the situation afterward, then that's something different, because some people may say they in a relationship. I tell people I'm married, all I tell people I deal with women, they don't care, men don't care, like they will
No.
still try their hand. Like it does not matter in
Yeah.
2021. This is a new generation. So it's just really it's to me it's no appropriate or inappropriate time. It's like try your hand, try your luck, because you just never know. Like you just never know. Like the internet is our main source right now, and you just gotta try your hand, have faith. Like, let the
Hey,
internet be your speed dating.
hey, hold on. Hey, before I go, before you come in, look, I want to ask you a question. Okay,
Uh-huh.
now, if all right, say you in a relationship again, you and your dude, y'all are good, ain't nothing wrong, everything is groovy. Okay, now, if he came to you and said, if you got any urges, okay, I'm gonna get a stripper or some, exotic, one of your fantasies. You feel me? And let you do your thing for for a couple hours or whatever. You feel me? Now,
Yeah.
would you go for that, or would you cap and
She's
say
going
nah?
for it. She's going for it.
I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm like, matter of fact, can I pick?
Exactly.
Can I pick? Can I pick, or this is gonna be just your decision? Can I pick?
Hood,
Cause
you hear? You hear hood?
Yeah, I hear her. She tripping, man. That's some crazy stuff. I think most women are not going to do it because they don't like it. The fact that I noticed that too. Whenever you approve of something or somebody, they don't want to do it. They want to do it on their terms because they really controlling their heart. Because I'm trying to tell you, they envy men. They envy men so much that they're like, nah, I don't want you to know when I'm doing it. I want to do it when I want to do it. Like I had a girl, I cheated on a girl. She waited 2 years to go cheat back. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's over. She like, nah, I had to make sure you felt it. Like, I felt it. I'm like, life is just too crazy, man. Tit for tat is serious
So
with these women,
hood,
man.
hood. Being as though
Yeah, I want
you
to answer
are
your question.
now engaged, how do you deal with people sliding your DMs? Like, what is your approach when you see women in your DMs?
I think DMing people in general is some creepy, weirdo type stuff. I don't DM girls who look good on the internet. I need to see you out in the street somewhere. Because first of all, you might be my girlfriend with a fake page or something. Because these girls crazy. They go get a whole bunch of fat butt pictures, put it all on the jump, send you a friend request, be talking to you and all that, laying right next to you. You're sitting there, laying next to your girl, DMing your girl on a fake page, and then she like, yeah, so what you was doing or what you was talking about. So it's too many avenues to get caught on the internet. And then you got some women who might be a real woman. They'll pull out shit talking about, I got the receipts. He said this, he said that. I don't got time for that. I need to see you in person to me to cheat with you. I ain't cheating on no motherfucking internet. I don't like internet dating. I don't like internet cheating. I don't inbox people. I don't do none of that. If I inbox you, it'll be like when y'all see your story, I might clap or throw a heart or something. But it ain't nothing in a sexual manner that I'm trying to pursue you, like in a sexual interest type of way. Because that get out of hand. Because people keep track of that stuff. And people really will screenshot what you saying, and I be drunk. And I'm not about to be
I got
writing all type of I lick your ass and all that. I be wanting to say all type of shit, but I'm not gonna DM that to you. So you can tell you can tell my girlfriend that shit. I gotta see you in person. I be like, yeah, look, I see you on the ground. That Jones look at y'all fat. You be safe out here. You be safe out here. It's a dude running around with a fifth of liquor and a bunch of condoms. They be like, what? I'm like, yeah, see, that's different. But I'm not gonna text that to you. Hell no. But yeah,
No,
I
no
don't think people
DMing.
should DM people. Yeah,
So
I
you
don't think
basically
people should
covering
DM
your
people.
tracks.
Hell yeah, I don't play that DM stuff. I use the internet for what it is. Everything that I do, I put it on the surface of the internet so it's visible to everybody. I don't try to do no covert shit like looking at your girl, DMing your girl, DMing this girl, trying to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to sneak my number to her and erase it. Like I didn't even know you could erase DMs on Instagram. My buddy was like, yeah, you can text her and erase it and it won't be there no more. I was like, what? I'm like, y'all didn't sit down and figure all of that out. Like y'all niggas is weird as hell. But so it's no it's no telling about what is really partaking with people because people just sneaky. But you know, like I tell people, what you do in the dark can come to the light. I'm a firm believer in that type of stuff. So if I have intentions to cheat and stuff like that, it's always gonna be too visible because I'm really not good at being a covert person. I'm not really that type of person that keep things in. It's really like outward. Like I had this girlfriend one time, and I thought she was cheating because she kept on getting rides home from the same Uber. And I was like, "Well, show me the receipt to this Uber that you keep getting out of." She was like, "Uber don't make receipts." This before I had a car, so I didn't know how Uber worked. So the first day he pulled up, I just happened to be outside washing my car, and the music was blasting. It made you notice the car. I was like, "Damn, what the fuck is that? Got the music all blasting and shit." And she hopped out. And the second time, the music wasn't playing, and they pulled straight up to my building and got out. So I was like, "Who is that, dog?" She talking about that's an Uber. I said, so I'm like, what's the odds of catching the same Uber twice? I understand you at work, but now that I see how random Uber is, I'm like, yeah, there ain't no way possible to see the same Uber driver again unless you get their number or something like that. So I wanted to get rid of the girl after that. I was like, you know what, this bitch is cheating. I need to get rid of her, but I don't know how to get rid of her. So one night I was getting drunk, and you know how some people got them projectors in their yard. So long story short, I had a girl who used to do my hair and a girl who I grew up having sex with, and I introduced them to each other, like this such and such and such and such. And they both light skinned. They was like, "Oh, you cute, you got big titties, you got a nice butt." Like they both was like body opposites. Like one had big titties, one had a big butt. And they was like, "Ooh, we should be together," and all this other stuff. I was like, "Look," they started kissing and shit. It was crazy. So the deal was I was supposed to take both. The deal was I was supposed to take them both back to the house and have sex with them. So I did end up going back to the house having sex with one of them, but my girlfriend wasn't there. So they just put the new toilets in my house with the button. You gotta press the button to flush the toilet. So it's like a water saving toilet. If you don't press it hard, it don't flush hard. And I had sex with the girls and I put the condom in there and I flushed it, but it didn't go down. But I was drunk. I was like, you know what? She ain't coming home. She gone. Whatever. I'm just gonna leave it in there. So, yeah, she came home. She got into an argument or something, a fight wherever she was at, and like an argument, not a physical one, but a verbal altercation wherever she was at. And like, I'm going home. And she came home and saw the condom. It was like, who condom is this? Now at the time, I used to have a lot of friends having sex in my house and stuff. Like, you can fuck a girl on the couch, you can do it in the bathroom, whatever you want to do, because it was my house. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, who left this condom in here? But I wanted to get rid of her because the Uber situation. I was like, well, it's mine. I don't even care no more. It's mine. I had two girls in here. We were doing all type of stuff.
Situation. Did you find some shit in her DM?
Who is a DM? She was talking about.
Yes, you thought this was you just thought this was the Ayana show, and we talking about the DM.
Oh,
hey, look.
I find something in her DM inappropriate that made you appropriately leave her.
Yeah. I don't know what she was erasing or what, but that Uber driver kept popping up.
E, what you
The
think?
black
E,
camera.
what you think about the DMs? I know you're really not a social media person.
man,
Nah, I don't DM people. That's some
I
other
don't.
shit.
Yeah, I agree with Hood. You know, especially if you gonna do stuff like that, then you better cover your tracks for real. You know, but nah,
They can't come for their ass.
I don't believe. Yeah, man, I don't believe in the hitting no DMs and stuff like that. I'm like Hood for real with that because you know I'm old school with this shit for real. So I'd rather meet a woman on the streets, you know, literally, you know what I mean, that we can really see each other, talk face to face, just like you used to do before. You know what I mean? And you know, if it go any further, maybe exchange a number or something, and then or just like they do now, will hit me in the DM. But if it go that far, then I already seen her on the street and talked to her in person and all that. So it ain't gonna be just no how these people be now and just internet flexing and just DMing and hitting anybody and everybody just because you can contact people now. And I ain't doing that. Nah,
I'm gonna be
Exactly, because
honest. I'll
that's
be
why I
quick
don't
to
like it.
tell somebody to DM me because I know I don't ever have to answer it. They don't have my personal number, and I ain't got to ever look at the message, and it kills the
Bro,
whole
Yeah,
conversation. Period. Like,
and I could
but
block
sometimes you
their
don't
ass.
want to be all the time be mean. Like I be trying to be nice sometimes, but I be like, yeah, just DM me, follow me. Then as soon as
yeah.
I
You
see
see,
the message, I
that's
never
why
open it, and then it ends there.
that's why I don't like the DMs neither because it makes people accessible, and I really hate the fact that people don't see the 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 invasion of privacy with that whole situation. Like you accessible to somebody that you don't really even want to talk to. So it's like a person could always reach you. Then you go through the situations with the girl where you got to tell her to block the nigga and all this other shit because women like that attention. You know what I'm saying? And they don't ever want to admit it, but they like that attention. They like, oh, somebody DMing me. Oh, I ignored him for 10 months, but then you still suck his dick in the air, so it don't matter how long you ignore him. That one time, the fuck, like you ignore him for the rest of his life. Who cares? But you eventually like, oh yeah, somebody wants me. I'm gonna answer this DM. So it's always like
Women
the
love attention. Who wouldn't want any
Because you
attention?
got options.
We're
You gotta
nurturing
have the
human beings. We love attention.
what you
yeah.
think,
I
E?
just don't know how to do that.
What you think, E?
I said the DMs keep our options open. Okay, because like who said, a nigga could text you 50 million times, and you can see hello, good morning, gorgeous. How are you doing today? Hope you had a good night. Like that nigga would DM you constantly, constantly, constantly. As soon as our ass is lonely and feel like we ain't got nothing else and we've exhausted all of our options, you hit that nigga back and be like, you know what? He was consistent. He was consistent. He stayed up
Yeah.
and pursued me for a long period of time. Maybe he really wants to really talk to me. Just maybe. Maybe I'll let him take me out for drinks this time. But we like to keep our options open. What kills me about the DMs though is like if you hit me and then you call me on the DM, like nigga, I didn't tell you to call me. That video call shit, that's creepy. Like, why do you want to see me? Like the whole like no, don't do that.
See,
Please don't. I
but
block that. And then
see
it'd
the
be like
video.
people from foreign, and
Hold
then it'd
on,
be like
Hood.
people from foreign ass countries with just like the scribbles on the name. Like, why are you calling me? Like, you ain't even in the United States, and you fucking calling me 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on the video call. Like, what the fuck is that shit about? That should be killing me. But what kills me the most is dudes that try to act like they wasn't trying to slide up in your DM for a sneaky link. Cause me personally, I do answer DMs. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a mean person. I'm very personable. So if somebody says hello, I'm always say, hey, what's going on? Because you never know what they need. They might want to find out about the show. They might want to, know about, different things. You never know what somebody might want. But as soon as they be like, what was good with you, and you first already start off with what you want, they always get all. Well, why you think I came on here to just try to hit a sneaky link? Maybe I just wanted to see how you was doing, beautiful. Yeah, all right, I'm doing great. The next thing so what's up with you, nigga? Why you ain't just start off with that? Why you trying to make it seem like you was just trying to see how I was doing? Well, you knew exactly why you hit my fucking DM. Like, stop that shit. Stop that shit right there. And then you look and you be like, damn, you got kids on here, you got baby mamas on here, and everything else like that. Like,
I went through
maybe
the
it should be not, but it's like what was really good. So
look,
I
E.
think
Look, I went through the same shit, man. And I don't really get DMs. Girls don't DM me. Okay, I can keep it real because I don't really care. But I actually got a damn DM from this broad, and man, I think Youngin was from out of state somewhere, just like how you saying. And the
right.
wild thing is, that I was trying to keep it professional. Like how you was just saying, because obviously we run businesses and stuff. So I'm trying to keep it professional, and the whole time the broad wasn't even saying nothing. Wasn't even. It's like she was trying to bait me, or something. Was
Yeah.
trying to just bait me and get me to say something crazy. I don't even know, man. But I wasn't even feeding into the shit. So I gave her a few more times to to really to like I had to start asking her like, what do you want? Literally. Like I had to ask her that because she wouldn't get to the fucking point of what she even wanted. I'm like, shorty, it's multiple things I could do and put you on and little platform shits that I got going on, and man, youngin wasn't responding to none of that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like so the whole time I ain't even know what the hell she even wanted. It
It
was
probably
like,
was a scam.
It's
It probably really
entrapment.
wasn't a
It's
female.
man,
entrapment.
it's entrapment. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
entrapment.
much.
They trying to get you to say something that they could use against you. That's why you never know who these people are on the internet. Like I really just like I think recently a girl just said that. I was like, you ain't no real person. So then she started like voice chatting, like sending her voice, like, yeah, I'm a real girl and this and the third. I said, because you never know, because it's the internet. And people really could be who they want to be on here. That's how that show Catfish got made. And that's why I be telling people, like, how do you get so intimate with a person virtually that you go to the point of sending them money and doing all these like outrageous things in a person you never physically saw? I'm a
Yeah,
real physical person. I really need to
Never
see you
seen
somewhere, interact with you, talk to you, and I'm not really like the type of person. I don't even know what to say on the phone. Even though I like to talk, I don't talk on the phone. I don't even know how to text. I only call nobody. Everybody be mad at me. Like, you don't call, you don't do this. I don't know how to do that type of stuff because I'm really more so like we can have a good time when I see you. I'm not trying to have a good time on the phone. Bitch, I'm not a prisoner. The fuck? Prisoners have good times on phones. I need to see your ass. I'm not into that. Like we need to come around where I'm at, or I will pick you up
okay.
or come where you at or something. I'm not
So,
about to talk to you on the phone about nothing. Like the phone is the devil, man. You
what
don't
you
know who you be talking to,
what
but you be
what
talking
you
about.
think,
So
C?
I feel that
DMs is
stuff.
the devil.
What you think, C?
About the DM.
Yeah.
I said I don't think that I said in the beginning that I don't think it's an appropriate or inappropriate time to
Oh,
slide in the
right,
DM.
right, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Look, it's almost closing up time. E, you gotta wrap this up, babe.
All right. Well, y'all already know it's Thursday, Throwdown Thursday, so we appreciate y'all tuning in. If you got something that you want us to throw down next week, make sure y'all throw it down in the comments. We definitely check it. We write back everything. We are interactive because here at Street Talk Media, everybody is a correspondent. Again, Tuesday we're gonna have our trending topic Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Make sure y'all follow us, subscribe, hit them notifications. YouTube us. It is Street Talk TV with one T in the middle. I'll spell it for you. StreeTalk TV. All right. Make sure y'all check out that Creepers episode 1. Big shout out to everybody that was involved with that. Hood, keep up the good job with that. We can't wait to see episode 2 because the first one was hilarious. Okay, so make sure y'all share that. We had the wonderful Miss Sierra C in there. We had Run It Up Queen. Her music is playing in the background, so make sure y'all check that out. And of course, we got to give a big shout out to Box Check for definitely setting that one off for our episode 1 of Creepers. But again, every Tuesday and Thursday, we are here at Street Talk Media with Trending Topic Tuesdays and Throwdown Thursdays. We appreciate y'all. Again, my name is Lady Explicit. Y'all can follow me on my Instagram, which is explicit_lady. Hood is Mr. Hood or International Hood. And then we got Sierra.C and damn it. Oh, I can't even spell it. It's CIERRE. No, A.
Girl,
It's
you
spelled
messing
weird.
up.
CIERRA.
Yeah,
CIERRA.
CIERRA.
I know I gotta blow it up. I got it right here. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Blow it up. Blow them up.
I know I'm gonna have to blow
Boy,
them
you
up. Look, we gonna
yeah.
end them. We gonna end them with the promo of Creepers, man, and take them out. So I appreciate all of y'all, and man, tune into that Creepers like explicit said. Holla.
Until next
Good
time.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Mr. Hood, and I'm from the show Creepers. Where if there's suspicion, we will listen. If your girl is missing, we gon' find her. If your husband is lying, we gon' blind him. Cause we gon' be hiding behind the blind, watching his ass doing some creepy ass shit. Cause half of these people out here are creeping and doing some nasty shit, and we gon' find out. So welcome to the show Creeps.
Run it up, run it up, get the bag, fuck it up, run it up, run it up, get the bag, fuck it up, run it up, run it up, get the bag.
If your girlfriend laying next to you not speaking, the bitch is creepy. If your man out here always hanging with his friend Dan, that nigga sleep somewhere else. Don't trust these niggas, don't trust these hoes.
And her new Jimmy Choo, got these niggas looking at me like, babe, what it do?
Eventually, this show is gonna show you how to be a more better creeper. Cause if I can catch you creeping, then your ass ain't creeping right. You got to creep subliminally. Thank you for tuning in to Creepers.
Yeah, all right, y'all, I'm gone.
All right. See ya.